Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we have this linear equations and we have to solve this equation for the value of x and y. So earlier we have solved this equation by two methods, that is elimination method and substitution method. Today we will solve this equation by Cramer rule. So let's start the solution of this question. So first of all we will write the system in matrix form. So we can write this equation in matrix form, like we will write the coefficient of these variable over here in a matrix. So 2 for 1 and minus 2, 2 for 1 and minus 2, and then variable, that is x and y, which is equal to constant, that is 10 and minus 3. And now it is in the form of ax equal to b. So this matrix is a, this is x, and this is b. So now find the determinant of A, denoted as D. So we will find determinant of this matrix. So for determinant, we will find out the value. So first of all, we will multiply these two values. So 2 into minus 2 and then minus, and then we multiply these two values, that is 1 and 4. So now this 2 multiplied by minus 2 equal to minus 4, and then minus, and 1 times 4 equal to 4. So minus 4 minus 4, so minus 4 equal to minus 8. So this is our determinant, and please note that this determinant should not be equal to 0. If determinant is equal to 0, then the solution set will not be possible. So this was a point. So now we have a determinant. Now let's uh, we will step forward to step number 3, that is find dx by replacing the first column of a with the constant. So what will we do over here? Now we will replace, this was our basic metric a, 2 4 and 1 minus 2. So in this step, for finding out this dx, we replace this 2 1 by this constant term, and we put over here like this. So now again we will find the value of this, that is determinant of dx. So again we will multiply these two terms, and then minus these two terms. So like this, 10 minus 2 and minus 3 into 4. So this will become minus 20, and this will become minus 12. So minus 20, and this minus when multiplied, so equal to plus. So minus 20 plus 12 equal to 8, minus 8. That is minus 8. And now in the third step, we will find out dy. So how can we find out dy? For dy, we will put this constant in over here. So this will be our step number 4. So we will put the constant over here in this metric, and then we will multiply these for the value of dy. So when we multiply, we will get this 2 into minus 3, and then minus, and then 1 into 10. So 2 times minus 3 equal to minus 6, and then minus 1 time 10 equal to 10. So minus 6 minus 10, which is equal to minus 16. And now we will apply Cramer rule. So according to Cramer rule, x equal to dx divided by d. So we have the value of dx, and as well as we have the value of d. So we will put these values over here. So this will become minus 8 divided minus 8, which is equal to 1. And for y equal to dy divided by d. So we have determined dy earlier, which is equal to minus 16, and divided by d, that is minus 8, which is equal to 2. So finally the solution set of our linear equation xy equal to 1 2. So this was the answer of the given question, and this was Cramer rule, which is very easy. So I hope you will have understand. If you have any kind of question, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.